Hi everyone, I am Sukanti. Today I would like to present about Chapter 6 Databases and Information Management, and I will explain detailing about subtopic 6.2, the major capability of database management system, or DBMS. Okay, Database management system is a software that permits an organization to centralize data, uh, manage them efficiently, and provide access to the stored data by application program. The DBMS acts as an interface between application programs and the physical data files. When the application program calls for a data item such as grocery, the DBMS finds the item in the database and presents it to the application program. Using traditional data files, the programmer would have to uh, specify the size and the format of each data element used in the program and then tell the computer where they are located. Okay. Um, Next, how a DBMS solves the problem of the traditional file environment. There are some points that I collected from the book. Okay. DBMS reduce data redund- redundancy and inconsistency by minimizing isolated files in which the same data are repeated. The DBMS may not able to organize the to eliminate data redundancy mm, entirely, but it can add control redundancy when if the organization maintains some redundant data by using DBMS eliminates data inconsistency because the DBMS can help the organization ensure that every occurrence of the redundant data has the same value. The DBMS couples program and data, enable data to stand on their own. The description of data used by the program does not have to be specified in detail each time different program is written. Access and availability of the information will be increased, and program development and the maintenance cost reduced because user and programmer can perform ad hoc queries of the database for many simple applications without ever writing complicated program. Ad hoc queries mean uh, the enquiries that limited face-to-face uh, with people. For example, questionnaire and telephone call, uh, telephone calls, enquiries. Okay. Third, relational DBMS. Okay. Okay. Relational database represent data as a two-dimension tables that call uh, rela- relations. Table may be referred to as a file. Each table contains data on the entity and its attribute. Microsoft Access is a relational DBMS for desktop systems, whereas DB2 Oracle Database and Microsoft SQL Server are relational DBS for large mainframes and mid-range computers. MySQL is a popular open source DBMS. The data plays as a separate table for their entity supplier and the table for the entity part. Each table consists a grid of volume and rows data. Each individual element of data of each entity is stored as a separate file, and file represent an attribute for the entity. Okay. Fourth is operation of relation DBMS. Okay, relation database tables can be combined easily to deliver data required by user, and it's provided that any two tables share a common data element. Suppose we want to find the database, the name of supplier who could provide us with part number, um, who could provide us. We would need information from the two table, the supplier table and the part table. Okay, in a relation database, three basic operations are used to develop a useful set of data. First, select, second, join, and third, project. The select operation creates a subset consistent of all the record in the file that meet status criteria. Select creates in the word a subset of the row and meet certain criteria. Okay. The join operation combines relational tables to provide the user with more information than is available in individual tables. The project operation creates a subset consisting a columns or in a table, permitting the user to create a new table that contain only the information. Okay, the capabilities of DBMS. Okay, the querying and the reporting. Most data from prominent data multiplication language today is a structured query language or SQL. That inquiry would produce the new resultant. Okay, user of DBMS for larger and mid-range computers such as DB2, Oracle, or SQL Server would employ SQL to retrieve information by they needed from the database. Okay. In Microsoft Access, you will find features that enable users to create queries by identifying the table and fields they want and the result selecting the row database and that meet particular criteria. DBS include capability for report generation so that data entries can be displayed in more structured and polished format that would be possible just by querying. Okay, DBMS also use as capability for developing desktop uh, system application. This includes tools of creating entry screens, reports, and developing the logic for processing transactions. Thank you very much.